the view from most people that are making these political arguments is that Trump is this grandiose, super intelligent 5D chess playing figure. I mean, like his supporters and his detractors.
Right.
I think Trump's a dude with ideas.
Yeah.
And some of those ideas were pretty good. I like what he was doing. I think he's made some personal sacrifices. I think he's also done some like not too good things periodically. I think he's done some really bad things. Commando raids in Yemen, reportedly killed an 8-year-old American girl. This one is not confirmed as Abdurrahman al-Awlaki's killing by Barack Obama is. I would like to see this investigated. I don't know that Trump, what his involvement was. I don't know if it actually happened.
But he pardoned Kodak Black.
And not Julian Assange, and no clemency for Edward Snowden. Yep. And so he's not, it's the craziest thing because there are people who really think of him as like, he should be the like demigod figure. And then there are leftists who view him as like a demi-satanic figure. And I'm like, he's just some guy. He's a smart guy. He's a successful guy. He's got good ideas. But like, why didn't he do enough for the J6ers? I'm like, I don't know, man.
Let me ask you a question though. Like, all right, so you say he didn't pardon Eric Snowden. But regardless, if you felt like
Edward Snowden.
Eric Snowden.
Edward
Snowden.
Sorry.
But regardless, if you felt like what Edward Snowden was doing was right or wrong, but to go somebody who is our, like, after, you know, maybe what Asia, who was our or China, who was our, or North Korea, excuse me, who was our number 2 enemy after North Korea.
Russia was?
Yeah.
Russia might be our, well, I think China's our biggest adversary. Russia is certainly a serious enemy of the United States.
Second or third, right?
Yeah.
So for someone to go there and give them our trade secrets, is that able to have a pardon on it?
Well, I don't think Edward Snowden gave Russia U.S. secrets. He published them. He put them out publicly. I'm not a fan of him doing that.
But that's where he took asylum at.
Right. Where else could he go?
I don't know. The Bahamas? I don't
They'd probably send him right back, wrapped in a casket with a gold ribbon on it.
Yeah.
You only like that's the challenge, right? The world is it's not so black and white. I mean, I look at Vladimir Putin and I see a bad guy.
Right.
Like he's not a good dude. He doesn't care about our interests. He cares about his country, but insofar as it like gives him control and wealth, because he's like anyone else who wants power and thinks he's the only one who can do it. And despots are not wrong in the regard that they can create order. It just means a lot of people suffer because of it.
Right.
Navalny should not have died. That being said, I'm not going to cry over, Navalny. He's Russian. He's not American. I'm concerned about what's going on with J6ers in America. But you look at the Clintons, you look at the Democratic Party, the Uniparty, the neocon establishment. I'm like, the only reason, like if it came down to a war between Russia and the deep state, I'm on the side of the deep state simply because I live here too, and I don't want to get blown up. And the only shared interest we really have is both of us not getting blown up. Other than that, they're crackpot evil people.
Right.
They think they're smarter than you. They think they're better than you. They think you should do as you're told. They should be in charge forever. They think our founding documents don't matter. They will spit in your face at a moment's notice. And the only saving grace is they also live on a piece of land we have to share and live on. That's the only thing we have in common.
Okay.
I wonder that sometimes if the people in the deep state actually are Americans sometimes, because it's like, who are they? Corporate?
When you say deep state, what do you mean?
When I think of it, it's like people that are feeding the money into the political realm.